So my first dropshipping site has been live for about 10 days now, and I've not made a single sale. So in a last-ditch attempt to get some sales, I need to work on the website and try and get more people converting, going from the first page to the basket and completing the sales process. Yeah, I announced 2 weeks ago that I was launching my first ever dropshipping website, www.detoxwaterinfusers.com. Check it out if you haven't. Selling detox water bottles to the detox audience. In the 2 weeks it's been online, I've sold 1 bottle, and that bottle has been to someone that I know personally. I've been getting I did a Facebook ad drive that drove about 90 people to the website from Facebook who were interested in nutrition, health, detoxing, and I've also had about 25 to 30 people naturally going to the website, like organically. And from all those people landing on the homepage, not a single person has purchased a water bottle yet. So I need to do something to get people, changing their behavior and making orders. So I've been looking online on like marketing blogs, e-commerce blogs, and I've been finding tips on how to increase conversions for your online store. So I've been reading tons of different blogs. There's a few things I'm going to do to the website, detoxwaterinfusers.com, to try and change things, get those people from landing on the homepage to abandoning the website. I want to try and get those people to actually start ordering. So I've just picked a few things that I'm going to do over the next week, and then I think by Saturday I'm going to do another Facebook ad launch and see hopefully if any of the changes I've made in trying to get some conversions, hopefully these changes are going to have made a difference and I'll get some orders from that next Facebook advertising run that I do on the weekend. So here's a few things I'm going to do to my current site, that I've read from different websites and blogs in a last-ditch attempt to try and get some sales. So one thing I've been reading about is value proposition. Apparently you've got 5 seconds to inform your visitor what your site does and how you can add value to their lives. My site is called detoxwaterinfusers.com. People might not know what a detox water infuser is. When you first land on the page, you just see a bottle, a picture of a bottle. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a tagline to the site so people see it straight away as soon as the page loads, and that tagline will hopefully inform people as to what the website is. It's a store where you can buy water bottles that help you drink detox water. So I'm going to try and add a tagline to the site to get that information across within the first 5 seconds of someone being on the web page. I'm also going to change the copy on the web page further down to just further sort of inform the visitor what value they can get from the website. I've been reading that you need to identify clearly the problem you're going to be solving for your customer. And I think the problem I'm going to be solving here, I'm going to be targeting people who are interested in detoxing. The problem I'm going to be solving here is the frustration and the hassle that it takes to prepare detox, to live a detox lifestyle, to prepare food and drinks and do anything else detox related. I think it's a lot of work and it takes a lot of time. So my pitch is going to be that this bottle is going to allow you to easily take your detox lifestyle with you wherever you are. You're going to be able to make a detox drink that's going to help you detox your system, burn fat, and you can take that wherever you go in that bottle. So I'm going to change some of the copy in the on the product page and just sort of try and get that message across so people can properly understand. I also think I need to sort of tackle uncertainty on the web page. I've been reading it's important to get over an element of trustworthiness in your website. People need to land on your site and not feel uncomfortable ordering from you. Ordering online is a sketchy thing. If you're ordering on Amazon or eBay, you already know that you're going to be fine. There's no risks involved. But if you land on a random website that you've never seen before, some doubt's going to kick in, and some people might start getting hesitant to order from an unknown source. So that's going to be something I'm going to be working on. I want people to land on the site and feel comfortable straight away. Not feel any unease ordering, and just know this is a legitimate store and there's nothing to worry about here. So the way I'm going to do that, I'm going to try and chip away at trustworthiness in little bits and try and just build an overall sense of trustworthiness in the site. So there's things called security badges, like store security badges that people look out for that show that a store is certified and like it's gone through all the proper procedures to function, as a legitimate store online. So I'm going to look into how I go about getting one of those or a few of those and get those on my site. I'm also going to make the delivery and the return information really clear on the product page, so people know what to expect from the delivery and they know that they can return the product if they don't like it or if the product's faulty. I'll be putting the contact details like front and center on the product page, probably on the right hand side, like top right hand corner, so people know that if they have any issues or any concerns they can contact me, I contact the store owner whenever they need and have any like issues addressed there and then. Another part of like trustworthiness is information on the products. People need to know exactly what they're ordering, how it functions, and they just need any information that they might have through questions. They just need that information provided. So I'm going to be so thorough with information such as like the dimensions of the products, whether it's dishwasher friendly, whether it has any toxins or it's safe to consume from, anything, like any of the questions I can think up, I'm going to try and answer on the product page so that people don't have to like go away and search and try and investigate to find this information. It's just presented there and then, like no hassle. The information's there when you need it. Okay, so pictures. I think one of the biggest determining factors on whether people stay interested and whether they deem you like a respectable retailer is the quality of your photos. Now at the moment I'm just using some stock photos that I found from the dropship supplier that I found on AliExpress. And the imagery, it's got a lot to be desired. It looks pretty stale. So ideally I'd like to paint a picture with these photos and just provide any information that I can within the photos that are going to help to build that more complete picture as to what to expect from the product. So I've been quite lucky here. The backpacker hostel that I'm staying at the moment, there is a professional photographer like staying in my hostel, which is really lucky. He's offered to give me a free photo shoot of the products. So he's going to find like a model or some models to dress up in active gear, go down to the beach in beautiful Vancouver. We've got a beautiful natural backdrop that doesn't need any work already, and we're going to go and shoot the bottle and just sort of shoot it in different situations. So shoot it when it's apart and people are popping like fruits and tea into the product so people can see it being used. We're going to put pictures up of people like drinking from the bottle and just like provide some context and like let people sort of imagine how they could be using the bottle themselves, rather than just seeing a photo up against a white screen with some photoshopped fruit in the background. So, it doesn't look too like compelling. So that's going to be like a huge determining factor, I think, that's going to sway whether people order or not. So sort of priority one is going to be updating the photography. I've also found out, while looking into the whole like psychology of customers and what prompts a customer to order and what doesn't, I come across this principle of sort of scarcity and urgency. So what this principle says is, if a customer thinks a product's soon going to run out, or if they see a special offer which looks like it's only like available for a limited time only, they're more likely to make an impulse buy there and then, rather than saving that product page, going away looking for other websites, or planning on coming back to it like a day or a week in the future. They're more likely to buy the product there and then. So yeah, a way like this works, and a way that I've like identified I can tap into that whole idea of scarcity and urgency, is I'm going to put a promotional like price reduction on the website. So I found like $1 or $2 off, but then I put next to it, for a limited time only. People are going to think that this price is temporary and they've only got like a very small window of opportunity to order the products at that price. So I think I'm going to reduce the price of the products, put for a limited time only, and maybe set like a week or two for the expiration date of the offer, and see if that helps to like prompt any sales. Also become aware of the whole concept of telling a story through your store and through your product description, and like making a story which allows the customer to imagine themselves using your products. You know, they put themselves into the story, and within the story, they are using your products to achieve something that they desire. So for this instance, you know, I know that people are looking to detox, looking to get like a healthy body, healthy mind, and potentially lose weight. So I'm going to sort of like phrase my product description to help the customer envision what their life would be like if they bought the product. You know, what they can expect, what benefit it's going to have to them, and the sort of life they can live if they have the products. You know, it sounds like over the top, but I've been looking for a lot of different sales approaches of different stores, and like people do this all the time. It's a really commonly used approach. So yeah, apparently if you want to sell a product, tie it in with a story. I'll let you know how that goes. Finally, I've been learning about the whole concept of, I think it's reciprocity. Basically, it's the concept of if you get given something, so if someone does you a favor or lends you something, it means that you're more likely to do that person a favor back or take action back to help them out. So the way this translates to stores is, you know, you'll often see websites that if they say buy this product and receive a free promotional other product, or buy this product and get an information guide for free to go with that product. So a way I thought I could use this concept with my detox water bottles is I've come up with the idea of maybe putting together like an information booklet, like an e-booklet, only 2-3 pages long, that contains some detox water recipes. You know, so lemon and mint detox water, or strawberry and berry detox water. And on the website, I inform the customers that if they buy the bottle, they'll also be emailed this free booklet of detox water recipes to get them started. And hopefully that will tap into the idea of returning favors and like reciprocity enough that it will encourage some sales. I think there's a bit of confusion about detox water. There's a lot that you can do with it. So I think a booklet giving you some useful recipes is really going to like appeal to potential customers and hopefully encourage that concept of buying in order, because you've already been given something, so buying to give back. So I'll see how that goes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to run through those like 5 or 6 different concepts to hopefully increase conversions on my website. Try and get all that done this week. Run the next ad this Saturday, and hopefully by next Thursday's video I'll have some results to give you. Like if it's worked, I'm going to probably stick with this site, try and build it up and really make something of it. If I don't get any sales after like 3-4 weeks and I've tried this whole new round of changing the site to improve conversions, I think it's probably going to be time to put that idea to bed and explore some new ideas. So if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, starting up. I release videos every Thursday where I'm trying to achieve like success using modern techniques outside of the typical 9 to 5. So if that sounds interesting to you, subscribe. Keep an eye out for my video next Thursday where I'll run through the results of this experiment. And yeah, tune in. I'll see you there. See ya.